Hi there, Retro25. I'm only doing a quick vid today. I'm not doing a review. There's a lot of responses and a lot of good questions going out today, recently on YouTube, and the first one. This is a response to two videos, and the response is reviewing dying. And I had to say yes and no, because that's what most people are saying, yes and no. Because everyone does the toy, everyone gets a new toy, everyone does the same toy at the same time. And I like seeing that, but it can also be a little bit boring. But it's also seeing different opinions and different points on the toy and the figure and the characteristics. That's what I like about reviewers who reviewed the same toy. And I think I'm classed as G2 as a G2 reviewer, because I started in 2011. Or would I be more the way kind of G1/G2 reviewers? Yeah, so that's one thing. That's a response to Sammy. And yes, in a way, because people are getting away from that, and they like talking now, just talking in front of the camera, talking about the bot, talking about what makes them bots, what burns their passion about the bots, and just having discussions, and reviews will come back, because some people will say, okay, let's do a review once so often, and then the people start saying, oh, I haven't done a review, let's do another one. Oh yes. And I'm getting into that kind of phase, because I did all that Transformers Prime episodes reviews and I loved it so much. It's first thing in the morning, I'm having a cup of tea, and I'm not yawning as much really, because we're going to do a video this week as well, because it's the last week of the school holidays for my son, and he goes back to school. That's one thing I thought about doing, but I'm meant to be waiting for a phone call. Second thing is, the second response is from Anton, a great man. Great man, sir. You're a great reviewer, you're a great lad, and you're a great jazz hands. Jazz hands. I'm sorry, mate. What would you do if you found out your vehicle was a robot in disguise? I don't know, because one, I don't drive, I can't. Due to health reasons, I cannot drive. But what would you do? What would I do if I could drive? Well, first thing, if I drove, it would be a motorbike. I've always wanted a motorbike when I was younger. Excuse me. I always wanted a motorbike. What would it? I I'd be one of those, like, just stood there, like, it would be like this sickly feeling inside you, and also you feel like you be wanting to shit your pants at first, and it depends how that robot approaches you. Like in the 2007 movies, I Am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. It explained it well in the very first movie that Sam, his car was being stolen, then he saw it being transformed, he thinks it's an alien invasion, he's leaving messages in lots of confusion. Then he realised this robot saves him halfway through the Elmwood barricade. That's the thing. You will try and make it feel. I will feel like it be like the asking it questions like, who are you, where it's come from, and I would actually call my motorcycle, if it would be a girl, fembot. I'll call her finger Musky, yeah. Call her Musky. She'd be sexy and she'd be samurai. But that's the main thing. It all depends on how they approach you. So yeah, I've got a video to throw in, which is I'm going to do next week. Going to throw my 2 cents into this. But you have to wait and see. And I'm actually doing quite well on my YouTube. I was only expecting to get 150 subs by 2014, because that will be 3 years I'll be on YouTube properly. But now I'm at 170, and that's all due to Autossemble and meeting the friends there and coming out my shell. Also, I've got good news. My wife is coming back to live with me. I'll see you later. Till all I want. Backtrack 25.